It's a common daydream to get on a boat and start sailing around the world, and 3 Vancouverites are making that dream a reality. Their boat, the Kalula, left St. Helena in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean yesterday, but one of the crew members, Ryan Robertson, is on firm ground here in Vancouver. You're taking a little break from it right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's in the studio. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
You missed the boat? Do you want to be out there right now?
Yeah, I miss the boat. Definitely do miss the boat, but it's nice to have a warm, hot shower every night.
And you came back to get married, is that right?
I got married in September last year.
Okay, congratulations.
And then thank you very much. And then went and sailed across the Indian Ocean after that. So.
Oh well, that's a good honeymoon, I'd say.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So Ocean Jibe is the name of the expedition, and it's a 3-year expedition, right, to sail around the world. So let's talk about the fun part of it first.
Sure.
What are you guys doing?
Well, started off as a dream of the 3 of ours, myself, my brother Bryson, and good friend Hugh Patterson. Mm-hmm. And it was just to do something different, escape the rat race for a while, and go on an adventure around the world, circumnavigate the world in 3 years, as you said.
Yeah.
And just interact with different cultures and see some remote places. So,
but there is actually an educational component to this as well. You're not just, and you by the way, are surfing. We'll see some surfing vis-a-vis as well. Yeah. But it's not all about surfing and sailing. You've got an end goal or a goal in mind here as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We're doing it to bring awareness to the vast tracts of oceanic plastic out there. Mm-hmm. And the adventure side of it is fantastic. But one of the things that has definitely impressed upon us is how much garbage there is out there and on these remote beaches.
Well, these visuals are stunning. I mean, it's such a beautiful. Well, there you go. It's such a beautiful planet we live on, but then you run into this garbage that is, you say, all over the place. Is that right? What does it look like? I mean, how does that interact with all the beauty out there?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. It's kind of like we all had this picture in our mind of this perfect tropical beach, with a perfect wave off it and this great culture on it, and we found that, but not without the plastic, and it's as you can see, there's a clip of Bryson. That bottle there had probably been afloat for years and years and years. So
what do you hope to achieve at the end of this?
Well, the forces that drive a sailboat around the world are obviously the same forces that drive plastic around the world as well. Spreading awareness. We knew that it was pretty bad before we left, and we've been amazed at how bad it actually is after 2 years out there. So spreading awareness. And hopefully, changing or shifting the vast energy of mankind towards like a more sustainable future for our oceans.
The trash that's out there, it is concentrated in certain areas, correct?
Yes, well, it is. It's all concentrated on the windward side of the island, the side that the wind blows onto.
Right.
Yeah. So.
But there's is there not like I understand there was there's a certain point in the Pacific Ocean, is it that it's like the ocean, it's the dumping ground, or not the dumping ground, I suppose, but where all the garbage sort of ends up?
Yeah, it's called the Great Pacific Gyre.
Right.
There's a huge area. It's about the size of Texas, and it's right in the center of the stable North Pacific high pressure system, and it's huge. It's absolutely massive, and it's growing every year.
And that's what you see. There's a massive plastic there. The size of Texas? The
size of Texas and growing. The recent estimates is that it's doubled in the last 5 years. So, or 5 or 6 years. But anyways, the main thing is that, well, we're going to go there next year and see it for ourselves because we've just heard about it so far.
That's incredible. Do you not have the urge when you see all of this trash, all of this plastic, to pick it up?
Yeah, well,
I know you can. I mean, that's obviously not feasible, but because there's so much out there.
Yeah. It's very frustrating, and it's it's very easy to feel overwhelmed. But I mean, what we've decided to do now is that as long as we're going in the right direction, we've seen some places such as Indonesia that are just absolutely horrendous with their trash management for various reasons. But as long as things are moving towards the right direction, then we're making a difference.
All right. Well, have a great adventure. How much longer is the trip?
Well, the trip it actually comes back to Vancouver in 2010. In about June 2010, we'll sail into Vancouver Harbour. Right now, the boat is in the middle of the Atlantic.
And when do you go back?
Well, I'm going to go back. I'm on and off the boat for the next year. Okay. So Not too sure right now.
All right. Well, have a great adventure. Thanks so much for coming in. We can follow the voyage of the Kulula and the Ocean Jibe expedition online, www.oceanjibe.com.
Thank you very much.
Christy has more from Ladysmith in our small town feature still ahead. Stay with us. We're back right after this break.